Hello everyone and welcome again to Stilettos Soulwork Tarot. Thank you guys for hanging with me tonight. Bear with me, new format. And I'm working with a new deck. I'm a little bit familiar with it, but I'm still going to use the book. And I'm going to grab something else. So the previous energy that I was picking up on, we have someone out here who is dealing with a lot on their own. They are in a situation that they cannot get themselves out of right now. They are faced with a lot of options and none of them are any good. However, the one that is the best is coming back to you to start something again that did not pick up before. They want to change the dynamic of the situation. They feel like you are a very nurturing mother energy and they want you to give to them again. With the Empress out here, this person feels like you are a good carer. You're a good caregiver. You know what I'm saying? You could have children with this person. But they feel like they want to start over because you have something that they want. Mainly is resources is what I'm getting. Mainly is resources. They feel like with the last time you guys got into it, it doesn't seem like it impacted you enough. Not to the way that they felt like. And it's crazy because this person has clearly done more than enough because you're separated from them and they won't talk to you because they know they're wrong, right? The Nine of Wands suggests last standing battle, somebody feeling afraid, someone who is in a very self-defeated mode right now. And that's what you have going on here. This is a very desperate and sad energy right now. They feel like they're out of money and out of resources and you're the one that got it and you don't really seem to be wanting to give it right now. Okay, now with the back of the Lovers and the back of the Nine of Pentacles, for this you're gonna have to give me 2 seconds to grab the book because I got that earlier and I have seen it. So the back of the Lovers, that side. The energy is much cooler here than on the other side and more balanced. The Lovers are alone now. The Archangel is gone. There is a sense of calm rather than urgency. It should soon be easier to see where you're going and how you will get there together. Consider how your elemental qualities complement those of your significant other and where they create an explosion and where they come together in a perfect union. Now, so it basically suggests that you two are on the outs and you really can't come to any agreements about anything, right? And as much as you've tried, you're just not getting anywhere with this person. So the back of the Nine of Wands says, this is a good chance that your solitary retreat would be interrupted. Perhaps just as you are feeling most sensitive and in need of seclusion. Remember that you have a choice. You don't have to be hunted as a hawk pursues a dove. Boldly choose to say yes or no to companionship, always trusting your intuition. I tell y'all, this is my main tag. Use your heart, but always trust your gut. This is a year of creating changes for yourself. This is a year of abundance and wealth and stability. Okay? If something has not worked for you in the past, 9 times out of 10, it is not going to work now. Okay? Back of the Knight of Wands. And the back of the Nine of Cups. This person is extremely hasty. They make choices very fast and they don't work. This is weird because this person comes out as an overthinker that for some reason cannot seem to make the right choices. The back of the King of Pentacles, the back of the King of Cups suggests that this person is fighting some very deep, dark addictions. Okay. They may have a child. I believe I said that already, but I definitely see a child here. Or maybe you see this person as a child. I do not know. Do not know. Do not know. But this person is afraid to come towards you. They are facing very bad karma. And they're not a happy camper. Okay? Like, they feel like you've done something to them. But it looks like they've done it all to themselves, and they're just sitting here reaping it all, and it sucks and it stinks, and they don't want to face their own consequences. 8-8 could also be very significant to you, so could 7-7. I talked about 7-2-7 a couple weeks ago, and I do see that here again. So you are being protected. Please understand that. If you do resonate with this reading, understand that while you may be separated from this person physically right now, you may face other energies, right? Now, it could be in your daily walking life, or whatever, your community, where you go to work, whatever, that you will notice that you may come into contact with people who are an awful lot like this person. Spirit is trying to prepare you for this person to come back, because they're definitely coming back. They want to, hold on. What is going on with this person? Why do they want to come back? Why do they want to come back? I got the resources part, but yeah, they made the wrong choice. They made the wrong choice, and they see that you have turned your back to them, and they don't like it. They feel like you're a very selfish individual right now. You have things, and you're not trying to give to them in any way, shape, or form. They feel like they messed up. They need resources from you. That part is clear, but it looks like they've done you really, really dirty, and it's like they can't come back from it, so they're stuck wherever they chose to run off to, and it's kicking their behind. This feels like a toxic family dynamic. Let me get my tea deck. I stored all my decks away because I'm trying to revamp my house, so give me 1 second. Why does this deck feel so light and you? Okay. Anyways, I hope you guys are all well. I hope your animals are well. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. I hope you guys have been doing well this weekend. And I always appreciate you for hanging out with me. I really do. So can you tell me what the tea is on this current situation right here? What is the tea on this current situation right here? What is the tea on this situation right here? Ooh. What is the tea on this situation? All right. So, this is definitely somebody that's not anywhere near you, okay? They're gone. They're away from you. They're not out of your energy, though. So this person definitely does not like the things that you do. This spiritual hater out here, this person does not like what you do. We have looking you up, romantic love affair. So this person may be somebody who dodges off, you know, every now and again, and goes and dibs and dabbles with everybody else, and then they try to come back to you with impersonator out here, because they are very fake. They are very fake. This person really, really likes you, but for some reason they can't tell you this. It's like they're faking everything about themselves, everything that they have, like marrying for money out here, groupie, yo. Again, obsessive lover and drama starter. This, like, you know what? I talked about this a while ago, the Hey Arnold analogy, where a person is so obsessed with you that they feel like they have to tear you down and tear up parts of you because you're just too good to be true. And something about you pisses off their demons, so they have to attack you all day long. Basically, that's the bottom line. That is just the friggin' bottom line. What else is going on here? What's the tea with this person, though? Like, what is up with this person? Oh, what is going on with this individual? Hold on. What is going on? Yeah, I had already got looking you up. So cyber stalking is not like even a surprise. It's not even a surprise. This person may be clout hungry, always running around looking for attention. With scarcity tactics out here, they probably got some flying monkeys too. If you don't know what flying monkeys are a tool that narcissists use to get things done. They're like people who will stand up for them, like nag for them, get things that they want, because, you know, it is crazy. If you've ever dealt with a narcissist, do not fear one, because let me tell you something about a narcissist. One of the craziest things about them, when you look at the entire dynamic of a narcissist, is the fact that they have to use everybody else because they can't get shit done themselves. That's really sad. And like I said, they are definitely experiencing some badass karma, and they are pissed off about it. They are pissed as hell. They feel like you are the cause of all their problems. You've done everything to them, but they sit at home jerking off, wanting you so bad. If they even have a home, child. Oh my goodness. What else so I can get rid of this deck? Because I don't like having this kind of energy. I don't like talking trash like that, but Lord, they're definitely creeping. They look at you a lot. They think you're the shit. And it's crazy because they tell everybody else that you don't, but you may know this person is somebody that has some legal problems. You may have to deal with this person in a legal standpoint at some point. They are definitely carless. They have extremely bad habits. I said that already. I know I did. This person stalks you nonstop. They cannot stop thinking about you, but all they do is talk about you. They're hooked on you. They sit there, they post on social media acting like they're so poor and lonely, and then sometimes they're so good. Leaving you is the best thing that ever happened to them, right? But when they're sitting at night, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. If you are posting on social media and you're going out all the time and you are having a good time, this person hates that. If you are working out and looking good, this person hates that, let me tell you. And the energy is played out. This person has been rejected, and I am going to switch to a different deck so we can figure out why we need to know this, because I don't like to deal with this kind of energy. But if this person wants some attention, we might as well give them some, right? I guess for a little while. Boy, oh boy. Child, that is messy. Okay. So, excusez-moi. Hold up. Can you please tell me why my collective needs to know about this energy? Why does my collective need to know about an obsessed stalker who has moved on from them but wants to come back to them? Why does the collective need to know about this person? What's the significance? Okay. We'll do a lotus spread for this, okay? One more. Yep. All right. Again, I appreciate you guys for hanging with Stilettos Soulwork Tarot. Please tell a friend, like, share, subscribe, and also comment, because I don't mind when you do. For personal readings, I can be contacted at stilettosoulwork7911@gmail.com. All right. Lotus spread. Why does the collective need to know about this energy, and what can they do about it? Now, past, present, future, what to avoid, what to embrace, and how to proceed. All right. Okay. So let me tell y'all something. Oh, Baby Yoda. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay. So you are already aware that this person is basically sneaking and geeking on you. And you're tired of it. You've been tired of it, because we start off with the King of Swords. You are fully aware that you have to set boundaries with this person. You are fully aware that you have to lay down the law. The Seven of Cups is out here twice in two different decks, y'all. So in the past, this person had a choice between you and somebody else, doing the right thing and fucking up. And they chose to fuck up. And apparently they're a habitual fuck up. And they know that, because that's why this is out here. This is somebody who fucks up all the time, and they get themselves into shit, and they're like, oh my God, I need help. But the thing is, they burned the bridge with you. So there is no coming back. But there is something that you guys have in common that I guess you're going to have to deal with this person at some point or another, right? Now, it seems like the decisions that this person has made was very hasty. They've been extremely cutthroat in how they deal with you. You know what I'm saying? And that is no surprise that Judgment is right out here behind it. Okay? You need to call judgment on the situation. Spirit is putting this back out here for you again, because apparently you have had a choice before, and when you dealt with this person the last time, you didn't deal with it the right way. So they're going to go ahead and throw it back out here for you again, because they feel like you're hard-headed. Now, what they want you to avoid are third-party energies, okay? Now, this person, with the third-party energy out here, like I said, I felt like this was some type of crooked-ass family dynamic. They want you, Spirit wants you to embrace your creativity. Whatever you've been doing lately, whether it's a new job, a new hustle, a new way of thinking, do that shit. But we're going to clarify it. What's the Ace of Pentacles? What to embrace with the Ace of Pentacles? So they want you to focus on closing out this cycle. And in doing that, it's something about learning to defend yourself. So whether it's personally learning to stand up for yourself, it could be some of you don't know how to say no. Don't worry, I got that problem too. I've been working on it. I have a child, right? And I have a child, and she has autism. She's almost 14 years old. And because I'm such a sweet person, and she is too, she's a lot like myself, what I have been doing is putting her in situations where she has to say no and stand up for herself. That's what they actually call exposure therapy, where you gradually, slowly put someone into situations where they have to advocate for themselves. Like, for instance, if we go shopping, she will have to handle her own bill. She'll have to pay for her own stuff. You know, if we are at the library and she needs help, she needs to, I go with her, but she still needs to approach that librarian to ask for that book. You know what I mean? Or that DVD or that CD, whatever it is that she's looking for. She still needs to try, little tell a bit about me, right? Child, earlier today, right? Hold on. So earlier today, right? I went out to a Jamaican spot. I go to the spot often, like sometimes, like maybe once a month. And when I went there, I walked in, but this guy was already in the store. Now, it's a Jamaican spot in the hood. You only should be in there all of 3 minutes. It don't take you that long. to find out what you want and get your stuff, pay for it, and leave. So I get in there, and so I am standing right here. There's a gentleman right here, right? Now, this gentleman happens to be about a foot and some change taller than me. I'm only about 5 feet. So I step closer, about right here, and I look at this person and I say, "Excuse me." You know, because I'm small. I just wanted him to know that I was there, right? And this person goes from here all the way over here and then proceeds to curse me out. Why? I have no idea. This man was very irate with me. He felt like, he said I could have walked around him. I didn't need to walk around him. I just was letting him know that I was entering his fucking personal space. And yet and still, this motherfucker was angry as hell. He called me every name in the book, child. He was so mad at me. He called me a fake ass Instagram model with a BBL. And I was like, anybody who knows me will tell you, child, I don't even have any ass. Like, BBL, Instagram model, me? Child, I'm geeky as hell. I don't know what was wrong with this guy. And I looked at him and I'm like, honey, you need therapy. And my horoscope had told me today to watch people's body language. So I looked up at this guy and I said, you need a therapist. Your projections are way out of control. And I walked away, grabbed my food, tapped it on Apple Pay, and I walk out the store. Now, I'm already out of the store, and this man still proceeds to leave the store to call me again. He is still angry at me. Funny thing was, he had a fucking heart on. Sometimes it's not about you. And sometimes when we deal with people who are constantly going and putting us through things like this, God's spirit, whatever you believe in, will constantly put you in situations until you are forced to deal with it. And I have a person who definitely grinds my gears and would be what you say triggers me, hard body, right? And so because this person is not around anymore, I notice that I am still indeed dealing with those kinds of things. So, you know, you need to be aware that a lot of the times, just because somebody is coming at you and they're being mean to you and they're attacking you, baby, sometimes it says, a lot of the times, if you look more into the situation, it says more about them than it does about you. Okay? Why is the Three of Cups out here? Because I want to look at that because I'm nosy. Excuse me. So you have the Strength card in the reverse, Ace of Cups in the reverse. This is an unrequited love situation. This person likes you, but they have a very nasty parental figure who does not like you. And truth be told, she doesn't like her child either. Okay, it's a very toxic family dynamic, and this person basically wants you to save them from the choices that they have made, right? Because they're tired of living like this. They don't want to be on the outs with you. They just want you to come back and take care of them again. And like I was saying, I don't know if y'all feel like being no Captain Save a Hoe, but I know I sure the heck don't. And for real, with the Five of Swords, you need to remember what this person has done, because they'll be back and they're gonna try to tell you that it wasn't like that, you know, because the Ten of Swords is at the end, and it's like, if you think that somebody has changed, I can assure you that they have not. And another thing, right? If you are one of those people who believe in forgiveness and, you know, all that stuff, maybe You can sit down and come to the table and have a talk and shake your hand with this person, but I really just don't see it. This does not look like someone who is willing to own up to anything. They have scarcity tactics out here. We got running. This person thinks that picking up and running away from their problems is the way to do everything, and they're a drama starter, and they sit around stalking you, talking shit about you. It's just done and over with, and it's something that you need to learn from and move on, baby. Go on, let that go. Go on, let that go, okay? Love yourself more and go on, let that go. When they come back this time, for those of you being like, oh, I already did let them go, I know, that's fine, because I know I got some people that don't like to let me go either. But what you're gonna do this time is just don't let them back in, okay? Don't let them back in. You know, if you absolutely have to have a meeting with this person, if you absolutely have to talk to this person, I feel like closure's a myth. You know what I'm saying? But if you have like children with this person, or you're married to this person, you guys may need to divide your financial assets, whatever. Get you a good mediator or something. You know what I'm saying? Because you do definitely have an opportunity for love out here. But the thing is, you need to close this out, because it's a matter of learning a lesson. You're going to learn something else about this person. But the reason why you're away from them right now is because when they do come back, you're going to find out something that's probably going to make you want to knock this person's lights out. So Spirit is giving you time to yourself so that you can work on yourself and work on your mind and your peace and your healing, so that when you do find this information out, you don't flip. You smile and you can shake this person's hand and go on about your business. If you feel like shaking their hand, because child, I would not shake somebody's hand with this kind of energy, but you know, you could tip your hat at them or something. I definitely would not want to shake their hand. Yeah, palm tree, stability, peace, and serenity. Like, there is a reason this person wants to fuck with you. Like, believe that. There's a reason this person wants to fuck with you. I just saw keys on a ring, but I didn't take it out. Look, we got kisses and not today. See, this person definitely thinks about you, but they sick, child. They sick, though. They think about you, but they ain't right. You know, remember that movie Life? Can't get right? That boy ain't right, child. Okay? That boy ain't right. The boy ain't right. Okay, that's just the bottom right. That person ain't right. Male or female, child, they ain't right. I don't know who they are, but they ain't right. But there's not enough, okay? And it's crazy because twin flames came out, but it was in the reverse. So there is not enough. Even though you may be, like I said, because I got a strong tie from this spread. So it's like, even though you may be connected to this person for some reason, there is something about the situation that Spirit wants you to correct and fix so you can get to the other side, because you have love and palm trees right here. Like, baby, I don't know if you, like I said, you've been working on your time, and especially this person wants to fuck with you because you got money. Save all your money, because you very well end up you may be moving soon. And even if you're not moving soon, the money that you save, baby, go on vacation this year. The palm trees are calling. Like, you're gonna have to go somewhere, because this is definitely a karmic relationship, and this person wants to seduce you. You know that, like I said, runner. This person definitely wants to seduce you again, so they can get back in your energy. Focus on yourself, focus on your strength and your health, your healing, your mental health. It's so important. You know, I always tell people with mask right out here, even if you don't have anything wrong with you, like let's say you never experienced depression or anxiety or social anxiety or anything like that, when you deal with people who aren't right, sometimes some of that can rub off on you too. Relationship PTSD is also is very real. relationship PTSD is a very real thing. And sometimes messing with the wrong person, loving and over giving. And sometimes it looks like from this energy right here, you got money, you've been given to them, you nurture, you care, you give a lot, you've self-sacrificed. They want that, but not for the right reasons. You know what I'm saying? You need to be healthier on your boundaries, and especially around this person, because it looks like you, and I'm not saying that you're not, because it looks like you very well have been, and they don't like that, but they're gonna come back because they know that you do have some level of care for them. There is a clear soul tie here, but you know, right here getting hard with the key and mask. Like, this person's fake as fuck, okay? This person is fake as fuck, but they're dealing with somebody else, and they hope that you have a healing heart towards them because they're heartbroken over you, even though they caused all this mess, child. It is silly. It is silly. Okay? Love yourselves. Work on your shadow healing. Be a friend to yourself. And in memoriam of this bullshit right here, this past situation you in, take yourself out to eat this week or something, okay? Thank you all for hanging with Stilettos Soulwork Tarot. It was nice reading for you. It has been great. Again, for personal readings, you can contact me at Stilettos Soulwork 7911. That will be in the description box below. Thank you. Love you. Mwah. Have a great evening.